And that was unfortunate.
And that got her in trouble?
Okay, so your perspective, very different from my perspective. To me. For me.
Who are you?
For me.
Just you specifically, who has been to Barcelona.
For me, from the Barcelona.
From Barcelona.
You can breathe in the music this city makes. Moved by the rhythm the gypsies play. Deep inside, it comes alive. There is a whisper that feeds your soul. World so beautiful like a Spanish rose. Feels you're hypnotized, that's when you've arrived.
Loves Macarena.
I thought the Macarena won that, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down, hands back up again, hands on your shoulders, hands on your head, hands on your hip,
Wait,
hands
Have
on
you
your
ever been
ass.
to a drag brunch? I think you would enjoy it.
IMHO The Show.
She usually plays the flip-flop or thongs part, but she flip-flopped those roles, and she gave the flip-flop
flip-flops
part to her cute partner.
I have to disagree with the judges. From my point of view, for me, I love a family resemblance that is not a copy, that is not a carbon copy. Because to me,
To you.
for
you.
they look related as fuck.
Because what do we say about families? What do we say about eyebrows? Sisters, not twins.
Well, no, some siblings are pretty, like the Menendez brothers. Now, they were pretty similar.
Now Menendez, that sounds familiar.
They killed their parents. That was the one part of Silky when she's like, I made a lot of people mad. And we were part of the people, like, in the, like, just being like, come on, girl. It's because we didn't see the vulnerability behind it. It was all very, like, she was at a 10 from the start, you know, to the end. And seeing this vulnerable side to her, I mean, for me, para mí, it completely 180'd me.
Yes.
Thank you.
But as an adult, can you really get bullied by a kid? Just don't look at it. Is that crazy of me to say?
The issue, I think, that I struggle with personally for me, para mí, social media is part of our job. It's part of our existence in this world. And so we do have to do it. It is easy to say, like, don't look at it, but you kind of have to. You never know what's going to be in those message requests. Sometimes it's a good opportunity. Other times it's people telling you to kill yourself. You just don't know. Chan, last episode when you made the joke of like, leave your negative comments down below, it took the sting of a possible negative comment away. Like it framed it in a way, for me, it framed it in a way that we said we're in on it before they said anything.
I'm glad. It's the chart that we see all over Twitter. There's a lot of mental health stuff on Twitter.
Oh, no, I don't think you're mean for saying that. I was also surprised. I liked the storyline aspect of it, but I think for para mí, I thought Ginger killed it. I thought Eureka killed it. There were people who
Did better.
From my perspective. What do you think? Kylie was good though.
Kylie was very believable in her role.
Yeah,
I was looking at Jessica.
Theresa May.
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
She's fun.
So we're just coming off of Drag Race España, and I don't know if you've heard. I have been to Barcelona, and so I am very familiar with the Spanish culture. I lived it for 7 days.
This song is dedicated to Barcelona, where I found an angel around every corner. Thank you, Barcelona, for teaching me that not everybody's path is the same. But if you find people that will take the journey with you, they are your true amicus cheetahs.
8 days, if you do count that one day that I was blackout drunk.
Difference.
But in the time, well, you have to move forward and then you move back and you pray about it. So for me, para mí, I have to say I'm cheering her on.
What's going on?
I didn't connect with her. I didn't connect with her.
You didn't connect with her
so
last season.
The idea that it was like that incredible cast, the person who's coming back next season is her. Just for me, para mí, I just didn't connect with her. And then for her, like, hey, I'm back, and she's wearing like a homecoming dress. It's just not for me. It doesn't feel
like leaps and bounds Like, I feel like
No.
we would have seen that last year, but that's why I
Yes.
commented on the makeup, because I do think the makeup
makeup
it
was
was
great.
never
I agree.
bad, but
I
it's better.
I
even.
agree. I think the makeup is a lot better, but I think the
Yeah.
hair and the dress are like
It's-
a high school homecoming
It's
dance. And
it's a style. It's a style. It's a personal style that she has.
Well, we need to figure that out.
Ready, hungry for a win. Ready to show them what she can do.
And she did. I have to say, this was the most embarrassing one we watched. Like, for me, para me, I was mortified for her.
It's because you relate to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The confidence.
I admire the confidence.
Jan was kicking her ass. For me, para me, I thought Jan was killing it, and then Silky came in with that hilarious guitar solo.
Yeah.
And she was like that was a moment where I just was like screaming, Jan, do a flip. Do it,
something.
pull it all out. Get up. So tired of this. And I loved it. Trinity, she's a goddess.
Yeah.
Para me, she has made such a mark. I think she's really changed the narrative of her character in the Drag Race world, and I'm so proud of her.
Me too. Raja trying to remember and like going back to her words. It's like I just think you didn't write that just now and you're trying to remember.
No, yes. I just think that she delivered it in a way that was exactly what they asked for.
Great, and if there
And
had
I
been an
think-
audience there, it would have gone over way
Well, let's
better.
be honest. The reason that they made that critique is because they needed Eureka to win in some way. Like, they definitely wanted Eureka to come back, and so they
Yeah.
were just trying to make that fit.
Yeah.
Because overall, that was a bullshit critique. I'm sorry. Ginger, for me, para me, I thought she won this.
Yeah. It was clean, it was concise, it was funny, it was touching.
It's funny. It
and
had
she
props,
had red
it had
she had
so
the red
good.
shoes on.
Yeah. With her runway, I
So
thought she won.
Cute.
I wondered why she was like super into getting burned. That makes sense.
That was cute.
That was for me, para me, that was my top. I thought that was adorable. It told a story. There was like visual moments to it.
Yeah.
I loved it. Well, we have different opinions. One of us is right, and others have different opinions. We had this incredible performance, and then we get into these incredible runways. And for me, para me, I thought the clear winner was Ginger.
I would have thought so too.
But the clear winner to the producers, to the judges,
judges,
was
Eureka.
System.
And a
For
badge.
€1,000.
They're doing badges.
They're doing badges now. We should, you know what? No, I want a badge. If that's a thing,
Should
give
we
me a
do
badge.
IMHO badges?
Yeah, can I have one?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's too sweaty.
These are yours.
Oh fuck, these are mine. I'm gonna have to wash my tits. I think it's well deserved, absolutely.
Yeah.
For me, para me, or as the Dutch say,
Me.
Poonie did it for me this episode.
I permanently ruined
What?
this girl's thumb.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say. She says it's not the same.
Yeah.
You permanently hurt someone's fingers?
on accident.
I'm gonna stay safe. You must feel horrible.
I do feel horrible, but
also,
you're really
like,
helping me.
It gives her like a story. I bet maybe she's really boring.
I think she really hates me.
No, I think she's really boring and she needed the story.
I think she's mad at
You
me.
did her a favor.
No.
If anyone needs to lose 80% function in their thumb, come let Alexis dance near you. She'll give you a story.
I feel really bad about that.
I love that. For me, pardon me. Oh, sorry, I have to do it in a British accent. Pardon me.
Follow me, you sound like Luigi.
Pardon me, isn't it?
Honestly, I do think she's quite attractive.
Yeah, I did think it was kind of mean that Rue laughed so hard.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
I do think he's quite attractive.
I do too. I think she's very cute. But I do think that she stood out. For me, para me,
Yeah.
she was my standout.
Well, let's go through
Couldn't
the girls.
take my
and
eyes off
let's
her.
new,
It might have made it more
younger,
difficult. Yes.
hungrier, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, well, she seems
They're
hungry.
all very hung.
The bottoms were Electra, again, unfortunately. Charity, unfortunately. And, of course, Vanity, unfortunately.
To me,
Who would
para
you-
me,
Yeah.
I would have taken Veronica out of the top, and I would have put a Teresa in the top.
Yeah, there's really
Teresa
no
killed
reason
it for me.
Teresa may...
That was an
The
odd
outfit, the
save.
runway the runway period, and
Playing with her titties on the
she
fucking
did
bike.
really good for not
Yeah.
being as much of a dancer as everyone else.
I agree. For me, part of me, I thought that the top two was very clear. It was Kitty Scott Claus and Crystal, based on what we saw. To me, part of me,
Yeah.
I thought it was a Kitty Scott Claus. However, I do enjoy the drama of her insulting everyone in this episode. And now they've had 2 episodes and she has 2 wins. I kind of love that.
Yeah, and there's
It's
no
good
denying.
TV.
There's no denying the talent.
Okay, I told you this when you walked in my apartment. I feel like the queens, now in the 2nd episode, have really made clear what they have brought to the competition. So I do feel like for this runway, I think we were a little more critical because for me, part of me, in it, I do feel like
In it.
I'm trying to make it British.
In it.
Part of me, in it.
You said isn't it?
Well, it's Spanish. So, well. So I felt more comfortable this time going in a little deeper because I feel like we kind of
You know what felt uncomfortable? Wait, you know what felt uncomfortable?
For me,
This group